ride it around, make sure it runs straight.
Remember, Chandler, don't hit the car. Don't hit the car again.
So I had to bend the handlebars back. We're gonna go ahead and put the new handlebars on once they get there, but I wanted to make sure that the bike ran. The bike did not start after Jalen crashed it. It was because it flipped and tumbled and did its thing that the fluid just fouled out that spark plug. And I got oil on this. I got oil on the ground too. I was being a messy boy trying to save the earth. I was trying to put oil in an old container and it spilled all over the place.
12 seconds later.
Go. Okay, let off. Twist it all the way. Give me more. Twist it more. All right, let off. Good job, baby. Good job, mama. Go ahead, twist the throttle. Okay, let off.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah!
Jay and I finally getting out on the bikes. Getting these two bikes together is one hell of a treat. He's trying out his new leathers because we got a track day coming up, but he's also telling me how rigid the bike is. Every time he hit a bump, it was kicking him. He was like, God damn, it's too rigid. But that was something I noticed when I was riding it back from LA. Every bump this thing hit, the chassis is really good, but the suspension was extremely firm. Since he wasn't that comfortable, I let him lead the pace. I was just going to go with his pace. We weren't slow or anything. We were cruising through here. We want to get ourselves more acclimated to the bike. This is his first time really riding it through the back roads, because I think that's really all he's going to use this bike for is back roads and track days. I more or less want to enjoy mine a little bit more everywhere, so I'm super comfortable with just jamming how we jam. It was about 80-something degrees. Like I said, he was wearing his full leathers. I'm just in my regular gear, trying out some new Alpine Star gloves, because we do have that track day coming that I want to get my gloves broken in, because it's really about the comfort level on your hands, and I do not like my hands being uncomfortable since I'm always riding like MX gloves. We both come from 600, so having these leader bikes is like some MotoGP shit on the road. But you see Jay tuck close to the line and hit the brakes because a bike on the side slammed and another bike just sitting there. We looking for the people and was like, where the hell I see the dude under a fence? And he gave the thumbs up, but it's just like, that was odd as hell. Kind of peculiar seeing two bikes, but just one dude there. Maybe the other guy got medically rushed out and the other dude was waiting for somebody to come pick his bike up, maybe. So we found a nail in his tire. It's very interesting because the nail goes across. I'm not even sure if it's punctured, but he's cautious and I feel him. I feel him 100%. We're gonna drop by his house and pull it. Hopefully it did not go down past the carcass and it's just in the tread, because it literally goes across, which I'm very impressed how that even got in there. And was it on a turn, because it's going across this way on this side of the tire? So I'm wondering if it was in a turn, leaned over, and a nail was just there and went in the tire. That. Cuz came up here doing the maximum. Well, I really hope that this doesn't end our day of riding, because if he pulls that out, he doesn't have plugs. So fingers crossed that doesn't flatten the tire. holding is pressure. Yeah, you can see that nail right there. You're good. You're good, yep. Alright, so the extraction attempt is about to happen. Best case scenario, we get back on the road, get back to riding. I've never seen it go across the tire. Jesus, look at that.
Alright, they want to play games with me today.
He's trying to preserve. Ooh. Dog, that is crazy. We're good.
We good.
We're good.
Look how long that is.
How did that? I'm telling you, it had to have been on the lean. You caught it.
It could have been.
That's
It's
crazy.
rusty as hell,
It went
too. Look,
right.
It's been out there for a long time.
Yeah, it's been for a minute. It just went straight across the tread.
Straight across, man. That was. And then you see nothing else on it when you spun it.
No.
We good.
Huh? Oh, it feels that different already? Now it's just compression, not rebound. We're taking the 580 freeway because the 580 freeway is more bumpy. You must have seen how the bike reacts to it now with those little changes that he made. Okay. Wow. That hurt my back. Hey, that hurt my back. Because it was unplanned. Yeah, just bam. Damn, cuz. Hold on. Let me turn that shit off. God damn, that was crazy.
Whore.
Let me see something, because it gave me a check engine light for that too.
What? For doing what?
Yeah, I have a check engine light.
What?
Yeah.
I told you there's probably going to be some problems with trying to get up there. That's why I don't want to just up there, because I don't know what it's going to do.
Yeah, because see, I let it go, and then when I rolled it back further, that traction control said, no, sir.
I tell you, they said these were coming down too. These
What?
were going up, and just with everything off, it would.
Oh, yeah.
Just drop it back down.
Wow, dude. In that last clip, you saw me actually try to wheelie this thing for the first time. Because it feels so familiar, I thought I was cool, and I went to roll that bad boy back. First time I did it, it had traction control on. Didn't like it. Traction control engaged, slammed me down. Almost broke my back.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
A vertebra?
Spinal.
Then I cut traction control off, and I went to put him up, but I noticed a check engine light came on. So as you see right now, check engine light is on the dash. Code 69. 69 is difference on the front wheel speed sensor. Because we turned traction control off, what happened was, what we saw the first time when the traction control cut on, was the variance in speed from the front wheel to the back wheel was too much. Bike said, nope, slammed me down. When I turn it off, it's not like that sensor turns off, just the activity of traction control to the rear wheel stops. But that sensor still noticed the variance of speed from the front wheel to the back wheel and threw a check engine code. What we're gonna do is put it in diagnostic mode. Diagnostic mode is pressing hold for about 5 seconds. That's your select and reset. Cut the ignition to the on position and you hold. Now as you're holding, it's gonna flip over to diagnostic mode. There we go, diagnostics. Now, press and hold it again. and there it shows you all the stuff, right? Here, that's the engine temp, 203. That's outside temp, 72. We want to clear all of the issues that we see. So this right here, diagnostic 63, code 69. That's the one we want to clear. You cycle this, now you see that just went away, right? We should be good to go. Now, let's cut it on and see. Check engine's gone. We're good to go. So y'all know I'm riding with the Wingman Jay. So this is what we were worried about though.
Yeah.
Now, people have always asked me why I don't get on the newer bikes, why I don't buy the brand new bike, because I gotta pull too many fuses. Yes, this can be remedied, but there's gonna be a ton of lights on the dash. But in standard form, this is what we were worried about. But we wanted to take this route getting the newer bike. These, the IMU is paying more attention to the bike than you are. So it's doing shit before you could even think about doing it. So the front wheel slowed down. That's the wheel sensor. That sensors the speed right there. It knew we have a slower front wheel than we have the back wheel. Dude, imagine if it did that on the freeway. Good God.
You don't know what it's gonna do. All of these sensors and electronic throttles and stuff. So I'm being real cautious.
Yeah. Because see, his bike has more electronic tech than mine does.
Yeah.
We wanted to do bikes that had a certain level of tech. Not the suspension, not everything else. We just wanted to do up to a certain level of technology before it got like too gnarly.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
You want to go drag me around that circle, the roundabout?
It ain't gonna happen, but if you try.
Let's go do a lap. Go faster. You got it. This place sure has changed.
Yeah. Quite a bit.
Every single light. What's up, bud? Just out and about?
I can't be back.
Oh shit, yeah. Yo, let's just get on here and go up through the Berkeley way. We're gonna go to 24 as soon as we come through the tunnel, that first exit. Yep, and you go up through.